Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading. So, y'all, this message right here, I feel like it's more so confirmation about something that you are already picking up on about a specific person now. It's looking like you are right about an air sign. So, there could be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. But it's looking like you are indeed right about this person specifically. What is this about here with the air sign energy for the collective? So yeah, it looks like here you're about to get the last laugh when it comes towards the situation too. Somebody could be coming clean too about something. What's this about here with an air sign for the collective? What's this about? This air sign could have been like low-key laughing too. And you know, of course, if you're an air sign and you know that you have not been doing this, then this may not be for you or whatever. But you know, of course, even if somebody's like, I guess in a sense, cross-watching, like it could be about you. Like, what's this about with the air sign energy for the collective? So look, there's some type of news that's coming in like really, really fast here. And you know, of course, our timing is not divine timing or whatever, but like low-key. So I feel like spirit too is revealing here that an air sign possibly could have been like out here pretending as if they was like better than you, but something's coming out or something's coming to the light here in regards to the situation. Somebody could be getting rejected too. There's a rejection redirected use of power. So what's this about here with the air sign? Yeah, look, y'all, this came out. I just got finished doing a reading. Definitely check out the one right below this one. Now, I didn't pull no tarot cards on it, but like low-key, air sign thought that they could like replace you. This person could have been like out here low-key trying to imitate your energy. It's like they wanted to be you. Like literally it was given like somebody trying to steal another person's like personality or something like this or something like that. But it looks like a destiny swap attempt here surrounding an air sign. What's this about here with the destiny swap attempt? Why did this clarify air sign energy? So look, it could be time to leave this leave a job situation. There could be some like workplace drama going on too. So like for some people, you could be working with the air sign specifically, but no, it's given like, look, what goes around comes around. I'm sure that y'all could finish that, but yeah, it's given what goes around comes around. I'm seeing like the Wheel of Fortune too. What's this about with a destiny swap attempt and an air sign? Why did this clarify? Oh, okay, so somebody could be like low-key obsessed with you too. It's given like a slight obsession situation. Somebody could be like low-key obsessed with your life or something that you got going on, but it's like at the same time they was trying to humble you too. So what's this about with a destiny swap attempt and an air sign for the collective? So look, y'all, spirit saying do not give up on your dreams. Somebody could have had you feeling as if like you was on the wrong path, but really it was them. So yeah, something about like, it's like somebody wanted you to be on the wrong path, and it's like they wanted to be on your path, which was the right path, right? So I feel like that's where the whole destiny swap attempt thing came in too. But there's a need to not give up on your dreams. You're the one they can't replace. So yeah, somebody thought they could replace you. What's this about here with the air sign? Yeah, look, you're protected by your ancestors and sunscreen too. That's what I put on here. What's this about here? And black people should be wearing sunscreen too, because I remember the last time I had pulled that card out on my other channel, somebody was saying black people don't need sunscreen. Well, hey, if you think that's true, then go ahead and go out in the sun with no sunscreen on. And then over time, you're going to be seeing some like wrinkles and stuff. What's this about here with the air sign and destiny swap attempt? Yeah, your ancestors are proud of you. Dark masculine energy showing up here too. So give me insight here on this destiny swap attempt for the collective. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely opened the wrong door. I feel like the fact that they chose to like destiny swap with you specifically for whoever this is for, it's giving like access denied too, because I just saw my card no. So it's like your ancestors, your spirit guides say no, you can't go through this door. This the wrong door. Like you got to go somewhere else. That's what. What's this about with the destiny swap attempt for the collective? Okay, so move to a new city or state is significant. This person could live at a distance from you, or they could have moved to a new city or state or something like that. That's what it looked like. Tell me about this destiny swap attempt. Yes, a little weird behavior going on. Somebody could be acting like a little weird or whatever. I feel like somebody could have moved too. Whoever tried to do the destiny swap attempt, I feel like they moved. Like they could have moved to a new city or a new state or something like that. That's what it seemed like. Like I feel like your ancestors ran them off. That's what it's getting to. What's this about with the destiny swap? I cannot with these messages today. What's this about with the destiny swap attempt? Because this is crazy. Yeah, you're not behind, you're being aligned. I feel like somebody wanted you to be on the bottom of the wheel. That's what it's given. And look, Spirit could be about to reveal this to you as well. Look, y'all, karma doesn't miss. Sometimes it seems like she do be missing. Like she be taking a little minute or whatever. It's like, where you at? But it looks like, look, karma is not gonna miss this person, whoever this is that tried to do a destiny swap with you. And I do feel like too, look, it's like you were meant, you're breaking a generational cycle, right? But it's almost like somebody else wanted to do that. I feel like they had no idea that you was supposed to be doing that anyway. But that's what it looked like. I feel like they were not equipped for the job. Like they were not assigned to that specific job. What's this about? Why was they trying to do a whole destiny swap attempt? What's this about? So look, you're about to shock everyone very soon. It's showing up here too. What's this about? I feel like too, something that was like rightfully yours, it's almost like somebody took it. It seemed like it was successful, right? But I feel like you're reclaiming it back. This has something to do with like your destiny, your fate, like something that's meant for you. In a sense, it's like somebody stole it. And I feel like the way things are panning out for them, it's like they're literally receiving karma. Somebody may not have been like spiritually aware that they were doing a whole destiny swap attempt, but I feel like they done found out, or they're about to find out, because they're receiving karma for doing that. So not really sure like how that played out. Give me clarity here on this air sign for the collective, because I feel like too, it's like the reason why you're about to shock everyone is because it's like you're trading places with the person, but technically it's like that was your place to begin with, but it's like somebody was trying to replace you. So it's almost like it's shocking to other people too, because they like, oh, okay, I thought so-and-so, you know, was doing this. It's like, no, like it's given, you were the original one. Somebody learned the hard way too. What's this about with the air sign? I was clarifying air sign, but a Pisces could be significant. That could mean something for somebody. Give me clarity on air sign for the collective. Yeah, so look, someone's ego is crumbling. This air sign could have been in their ego, but it's looking like it didn't work out for them. Like literally, I feel like I feel like right now they're receiving like karma. Like something's crumbling, okay? And I feel like it's more than just their ego too. What's this about with the air sign? Because low-key, it's like they was trying to play with you spiritually too. So of course that's not gonna work out. What's this about with the air sign for the collective? Okay, so look, your money mindset just upgraded. Karmic energy. Somebody's showing up here as a karmic. And look, they played themselves. This card been showing up a lot lately. Now, even though it may look like somebody didn't play themselves, but like low-key, they feeling it. What's this about with the air sign energy for the collective? Oh, so look, y'all, this revealing too, like low-key, a air sign could have been talking about you behind your back, but take it how it resonates. Look, this could be a sign too to stop telling somebody your business, but it's almost like low-key, a air sign could have been talking about you behind your back to somebody else, and it's like they was telling your business to somebody. That's super messed up. That's what it looks like. What's this about where they played themselves? And you know what? Honestly, I'll start lying too. Since somebody want to tell your business, start lying. Confuse them. Why was they trying to do a whole destiny swap attempt? A phone call is really significant. Keep your moves quiet. Unbothered is your new protection spell. So you could be showing up as somebody who's like super unbothered. I feel like that makes somebody feel some type of way. It's like they want you to feel some type of way, like low key. But it looks like here, I feel like there's a need to keep your moves quiet. But then also too, somebody has been keeping their moves quiet. But I feel like they see that you are showing up as somebody who's like super unbothered. So it's like you're not playing into their energy, or you're not entertaining it. They could feel some type of way about it. Usually people who like drama and chaos, they hate when you don't want to play along too. But really, it's like you really could play around, but it's like you may take it a little too far. See, people need to be careful about them type of people who don't be wanting to play around. It's like you rather stay unbothered, okay? Like, you know, just stay out of the way. Because like if you really did want to play, you would probably take it a little too far. They're not going to like it. And it's like they thinking it's chaotic now. It's gonna get even more chaotic. Like for real. Tell me about Destiny. It's like they thinking what they doing is some drama. It's like, no, you could be the type of person to where if you really wanted to start some drama, like literally it would be like a movie, like for real. What's this about? Especially if you the type of person so where you be thinking about stuff that you want to do, but it's like you choose not to do it because it's like, okay, well, this may go like a little too far or whatever. See? I feel like too, somebody who wanted to replace you, it's like now they done got themselves stuck in a little sticky situation. They don't know how to get out of it. So I do feel like something is going on with them spiritually, honestly, from what's coming out. What's this about what they played themselves for the collective? So look, yeah, this keeps showing up here too. They learned the hard way. So I feel like somebody learned the hard way from like trying to play you. What's this? Okay, they tried to block you. It backfired. You know what? This is crazy because I wasn't even gonna mention nothing about this because there's like another message I wanted to share too, but they ain't got nothing to do with this. But I had got this download this morning where for some people, the same people who tried to block you, now for a lot of people, you may have not seen, you know, when they tried to block you, however they did so. But usually when I see anything dealing with like a car, that means like it's somebody trying to like have control over, you know, like where you going, like your path or whatever. It could mean different things too, but I know for sure like when I see something about, you know, a car or something like that, or like you trying to operate a car but it's almost like it's messing up, yeah, something's going on, okay, energetically. But the same people who tried to block you, right, it's like they lied about it too. They're trying to make it seem like, oh, that's not what they was trying to do. Do not let them gaslight you. And I mean, they could literally they gonna stand 10 toes on the lie. But if you know for sure that some of these people intentionally blocked you, and especially the ones who like to try to create blockages, and then they act like, you know, it's like they choose to ignore you too. So it's like trying to mess with your head at the same time too. But I feel like you overcame these blockages, but spirit is gonna flip it around to where they're gonna need your help, like for real. They're gonna need your help, but then it's like they trying to have you believe that that's not what they did behind your back, especially the people who like to do stuff behind your back, to where it's like they causing little minor inconveniences. It's like just basically, and I feel like most of that stuff is just distractions. It's like they want you to focus your energy onto them. some of these people gonna be coming back around. They're gonna be needing your help after they try to block you. It's like that could be how it backfires, but either way, it's like they created their own blockages. Like, seriously, look, because they tried to replace you. You're the one that can't replace. And especially the type of people to where they like to play on your existence, like literally treating you, it's almost like leaving you for dead in a sense. Like, some of these people could have actually left you for dead. Like, they really didn't even care about whether you was dead or alive, like for real, for real. And I actually have a message too on that. Like, if you ever experience like a NDE, like a near death experience, like if you ever experience that type of stuff, and you are around certain people at the time, some of these people like literally left you for dead. They did not care about your well-being. But yeah, I forgot what else I was gonna say too. Okay, so look, somebody could be coming clean here. They could be like confessing that, like, okay, yeah, I was trying to block you. See, I feel like the way it's set up, or the way spirit is setting it up to where they're gonna need your help, like for real, for real. But it's like, in a sense, they're gonna have to come clean. But some of these people gonna try to gaslight you, have you thinking like they didn't do you wrong, like they didn't betray you. Like, seriously. Tell me more for the collective. Look, protect your peace. I feel like some things are chaotic. It's like they're experiencing karma right now, right? And then I feel like spirit saying, look, continue to protect your peace. Because it's almost like somebody asking you for help in the midst of them receiving karma for doing you wrong. Like, would you help the person? I feel like you're being guided not to, like, seriously. Especially if you had to protect your peace from what they did too. So that's what's showing up here, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. But thank you so much for listening and watching.